Hello everyone and welcome to Unboxing Geek. So in this video we are going to be taking a look at everything that I picked up for Prime Day. And the reason why it kind of took so long was because one item took a while to get here. I have actually opened all these up, and this is actually the first chance I'm actually getting to do the video. So I'll kind of tell you a little bit what I thought about the stuff, at least what I've watched. But yeah, so for Prime Day, I actually picked up 16 items, and not quite the way that you think. I ended up actually paying $60 total, for these 16 items, which is a phenomenal deal, especially when you consider the last few. But anyway, so with that, we're going to go ahead and take a look one by one. You know from the thumbnail what it is I picked up. So first up, we have SpiderMan. Now, this is what actually took so long. This actually took a couple weeks to get here. And, yeah. But I have got the chance to play this game, and this is a fantastic game. If you have not played this game yet, and you have a PS4, I highly, highly, highly recommend this. Now, as of the recording of this video, this is currently on sale for $19.99. And of course, that can change because, you know, prices can fluctuate constantly. In fact, when I ordered this, I kind of kept a check on it, just kind of see, you know, when it was going to arrive. And it said, at first it said, we'll notify you. Then I checked again, and it said 1 to 2 weeks. I checked again, and Amazon had actually delisted it for whatever reason. I don't know why they delisted it, but they did. And of course, it was put back up. And once again for the $19.99, and it did then say 1 to 2 weeks. And then the last time I checked, it said that it was on the mail and it was in the mail and on the way here. So when I got it, I opened it up and I did check it out. And like I said, I have really been enjoying the game. And I can't wait to see where the game takes me. Oh, yeah. So here on the back, we do have some screenshots. It says, "Be greater when a new villain threatens New York City. Peter Parker and Spider-Man's worlds collide. To save the city and those he loves, he must rise up and be greater. There's one player. There's 45 gigabytes minimum. DualShock 4 and PS4 Pro enhanced. And is rated T for blood, drug reference, violence, and language." Inside we do have the disc, as well as some background art, which kind of is an alternate cover, because of the spine, but and there's the front, the back, and the spine. And then I picked up a Blu-ray, which is UHF, of course starring Weird Al. And this is a Shout Factory release. In fact, this is the first Shout Factory release that I own, and I will, of course, in the future get many more. This actually cost me, I think, like $13, because it was on sale for like 16 something, and then I ended up getting a coupon for like $3 more off. So yeah. Now, this is a film that I do remember watching quite a few years ago, really enjoying. And if you are a fan of Weird Al, this is a movie that you must have, in my opinion. Now, when this was released, it originally did come with a slipcover, which I can easily get one, and I will at some point pick one up. But yeah, if you are a Weird Al fan, I highly, highly recommend this film. But here on the back, we do have some screenshots. And of course, here you can read what it is all about. And special features includes a retrospective panel from San Diego Comic-Con 2014, audio commentary, deleted scenes, behind the scenes footage, music video, production stills, Easter eggs, which I have not found yet, and promotional materials. And this is 87 minutes long, and is rated PG-13 for whatever reason. It doesn't say on here because it's one of the earlier titles, and they didn't actually specify what they were rated that for. Just kind of keep that in mind. And it is region A locked, as all of Shout Factories tend to be. Inside we do have the disc, as well as some alternate cover art, which is the cover art that it's shipped with. But I like the original artwork better. So yeah. So there's the front, the back, and the spine for UHF. And finally, the final 14 films that I picked up, and that is The Land Before Time, the complete collection. Like I said, this is not at all what a lot of you were probably thinking. Of course, you did see the thumbnail. But yeah, 14 films for, again, about $14, $15. So pretty much around about $1 a film. Really, really not a bad price at all for this. But here on the front we do have some of the characters that are in the film, as well as every part of this being embossed. All the lettering, characters, even the paneling here is embossed. I mean, this slip is probably one of the best ones I've seen. Here on the spine we do, of course, have the titles again, both embossed. And then here on the back you can see the titles of all the films. And Journey to a Land of Wonder, Friendship and Enchantment, with your favorite prehistoric palace, and Land Before Time, the complete collection, featuring all 14 amazing animated adventures from the very first movie launched by Steven Spielberg and George Lucas to their most recent escapades. Littlefoot, Sarah, Spike, Ducky, Petrie, and Chomper have charmed audiences all around the globe with stories that incorporate songs, silly creatures, and small moments of big bravery. I join them for every delight and discovery in this must-have collection that proves how the bond between friends is always timeless. These are all rated G, and bonus features include sing-along songs from your favorite Land Before Time adventures and more. I haven't actually watched any of these. I actually opened this one up because there was a loose disc inside. I just kind of make sure it's okay. It was. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead, take a look, and here, we have more of the same. Inside we can see all the discs. Here we have Land Before Time, The Great Valley, and The Time of Great Giving, Journey Through the Mist, Mysterious Island, Secret Stories Rock, Stone of Cold Fire, The Big Freeze, Journey to Big Water, The Great Long Night Migration, Invasion of the Tiny Sources, the only one with disc art. I don't know why that is, but, The Day of Great Flowers, The Wisdom of Friends, and the newest one, Journey of the Brave. Now, here on the back, we can see all the films individually, as well as the runtimes. Number 1 is 69 minutes long. The second one is an hour and 13 minutes long. Third one is an hour 11 minutes. Then an hour 14, hour 14, hour and 17, hour and 14. And then an hour 15, hour 15, hour 25, making it the longest one, hour 21, an hour 21, an hour 16, and an hour 22. So yeah, the only ones of these I've seen the first one, and then I think I've seen the second, third one maybe. But as far as the majority of these, I have not seen, but I will at some point check them out. Yeah, so that is going to go ahead and do it for today's video. As always, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss another video. Leave a like, as well as leave a comment down below if you choose to do so. I mean, possibly tell me what you think about these. As always, I will see you guys next time. Live long and prosper.